evening and welcome to Clonmel Greyhound Stadium for the second round of the Connolly's Red Mills and Track Supporters Open Unraced Stake. 2 years ago we saw Camas winning this competition and Skywalker Puma in third. Less than 7 months after that, both of these dogs got to an Irish Derby final in Shelbourne Park, with Skywalker Puma landing the spoils. Last year Ashford Castle won the stake, but unfortunately his career was cut short due to injury. The runner-up spot went the way of the Produce Stake winner Christie's Bolt, and fourth was taken by Screen Critic, who held this position in the English Derby. What's the betting we'll see some of these dogs from this year's stake in an English or an Irish Derby final? But first, let's have a look at the heats from tonight. Liam, you had very hot opposition last week, but you went one better tonight.
Yeah, I met a good dog last week, alright, Sir Paddy. He done the fastest time in the competition, and tonight he was in a 4-dog race that helped, but he bombed out and done everything right.
He sure did. And where did you get the dog?
I bought him as a 4-month-old pup, him and Comrade, and off Joe Care. I saw him advertised on the paper.
Brilliant.
And I bought him as a 4-month-old pup, and one of them was sold to a syndicate and I kept the other one, so that's the syndicate dog.
And tell me a bit about his pedigree.
He's out of a Joe Care owns the mother. She's a Droopy's Very, but she was a stare, and my dad had one from her first litter.
Oh, very good.
And that's why I noticed these ones then, you know.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations again.
Thanks very much.
Paul, that was a big improvement on last week's run.
Yeah, well, he was out in trap 6 last night, so he wanted closer to the rail, so he didn't break that well tonight, but once he got going, got a bit of space, he showed a bit of pace down the back and was running away from them then.
He sure did.
Yeah.
And where did you get this dog?
Well, we bred him ourselves. We have the bitch Lochel Lass, and that's her third litter now to Bertley now, and she'd litter to Premier Fantasy and Royal Impact before that.
And do you have all those dogs, or have you sold them? Or?
Well, Lochel Billy was in the first litter. He's retired now, but hoping for him to go to stud or to get a few bitches at least and see how he turns out.
Excellent.
And we've all the Royal Impacts sold. We had Lochel George who ran the English Derby last year, and he was sold after that.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations tonight.
All right, thanks very much.
Well done, Tony.
Yeah.
He did it the hard way, but he stayed on very well.
He did. So we knew he'd lay naughty shot on that tonight, but he stayed on very well. He was well behind, and I think he's great heart. He just stuck to his task, and he was lucky to win, I suppose, in the end. But that's
Need a
the
little
way it
bit of
goes.
luck.
He had, yes, yeah.
And where did you get this dog?
Well, my friend Paddy Took owns him, has Dennis Lennon in Kilkenny is a friend of his, and he gave him the dog as a sapling at 8 months old. And I brought him. Paddy's in Australia actually, but he's home. He's going away next Tuesday. But I brought down the dog and reared it from 8 months on. So I said to Paddy, dog was so good into the trainer. But Paddy, he said for I keep, but I don't think I'm just the agent. And I know I'm a great trainer. That is just the dog, as simple as that. Yeah. So.
And tell me a little bit about his pedigree.
Well, the pedigrees. She's Droopy Scolari out of Limon Abbey, and he's Australian now. Where's Pedro? I think Paddy brought a semen from Australia to Mr. Lennon, so that's how the dog ended up. And so we're really very lucky to be a dog like him. Yes, yeah.
Graham, that was a super run by your bitch tonight.
Yeah, ever so pleased with her. It was bad conditions when she ran on the Thursday night last, and she missed the break and got on the inside, and just happy to qualify last time, get the first one out of the way. We knew she could run a bit. If she got the rail, she likes to be on the fence, and is fairly strong, so very pleased with the way she ran.
Good. And what way is she bred?
She's a Cabra midget. She's Paul Scally's breed, and he's got a very good line there, and the rest of the litter don't look too bad.
Good.
So we're hopeful.
And last year you got Rockburst Burl to the final. How do they compare?
Very similar. Probably Burl's got a little bit more early pace. He was showing a bit more early. This bitch is maybe a bit stronger. But hopefully she'll be as good, because Rockburst Beryl went on and won the Puppy Oak. So we're fingers crossed.
Brilliant. Well, congratulations tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bridie, that was another great run tonight.
Indeed, a very impressive run again tonight. Came out well, got around that first bend without any bother, and away he went. Did much the same last week, I'd have to say, in the first qualifying heat, so we're very pleased with him.
Good. And tell me a little bit about his breeding.
Well, he's a Timor Blue, bred by the McGraths. We've had a couple of dogs belong to them before. They always seem to be impressed with the breeding. Is always impressive, so
Good.
We're delighted to have him. We only have him about 6 weeks in the kennel, so he's coming on really well.
Good. And where would this dog ideally like to be drawn?
To be honest, I suppose mid. I wouldn't really like to see him too much on the inside, but middle draw, I suppose, would suit. 3 or 4 would be ideal, I suppose.
Brilliant. Well, congratulations on your win tonight.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Oh, no! No!
run. He led from start to finish.
He ran okay, we were delighted with him. Yeah, super little dog.
Good. And you bred this dog. Tell me a bit about his breeding.
Yeah, he's by Rock Chase Bullet, who's a Westmead Hawk, out of a Droopy's Bubble Bitch, who's Boa Duff Light, and his mother's by Roanoke out of Frisbee Fizz. So yeah, she's a good brood bitch. She's shown a track record holder in the past. So this is her second litter, and they're all running really well.
Good. And what's his ideal trap draw?
He wants to be in 6 because he'll negotiate the bend and he'll pass dogs around the bend on the outside. He definitely breaks better from 6. So we got the chance to seed him after the first round, so we decided to take our chance.
Brilliant. Well, congratulations tonight and best luck for next week.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now we're going to have a look at the first round of the plate and see who's going to be going through to the semi-finals. We've just seen the 6 heats from tonight. I think that Sir Paddy just might be a Derby dog, but join us next week for the quarterfinals.